MMA Pros Picks is sponsored by the Mad Lab, MMA.com. Full breakdowns, DFS, wagers, projections, podcasts, and live streams for every single card. Use the promo code MADLYNCH for 40% off your first month.
I think it'll be the same outcome. You know, Conor McGregor, he's washed up. He's cashed out. You know, he made so much money. He's not hungry like he was before, you know, and he's not that broke kid, you know, that came up in the streets of Ireland and you know, was fighting for food and fighting for this. Now he's got all this money. He's got this luxury life. He's privileged, you know, and so that privilege, it takes a toll on you. And his work ethic is gone. And, you know, it just so happens that Dustin Poirier got lucky timing with that, and he got the fight.
That's a tough one, but I think I have to ride with Poirier in that fight. It's just watching the last fight, just the adjustments that he made in the mid-fight with the calf kicks and able to find the knockout to the end of that fight. I think he just, I don't know, I think he's just in a good place all around to go out there and win that one.
Oh, man. What happened last time, it's really easy to go with Poirier, you know? And I like his style, man. I don't root against him very often, so I want to go with him, but I feel like Conor will come and bring something new. You know what? I'm gonna go with Poirier. I'm actually going to go with Poirier because you know what? I try to be like as unbiased as possible and just go, you know, when I don't know either person, I try to be unbiased as possible. But I think that what it is Poirier has improved a lot since the last fight. He is a strong guy, really good technique. He's very mission focused in his fight. Like you see him going for different things specifically. I don't think his opponent sees it as much as we see on the outside. And with that being said, I think Conor's going to rely on trying to knock him out. I don't think he's going to come in there trying to outwork, outperform, outstrike him in the same way as he would think of just finishing him by knockout. I think he's going to want to come in there and knock him out to prove his dominance, as opposed to just dominating the whole way. And Poirier's coming to dominate every round. So I'm going to go with Poirier on that one.
I would go Dustin again. I think now that he found his rhythm, I think Conor will be a lot different in how he approaches the third one. But I think he's kind of so set in his ways of how he fights. Even if he would have been leaning back trying to set up the left hand, that actually makes you more susceptible to those calf kicks. You know what I mean? Maybe the impact doesn't stack up as much because you don't have as much weight on him, but I think now that he sees that, he's going to hunt it even more and, you know, be more comfortable in there.
If Conor comes back MMA Conor, it's going to be Conor. You go back on that boxing stuff and kind of forget about the legs and his true self, I think Dustin might take it.
The last time, I need to be honest, and I don't believe the Dustin. I would tell people, no, I think the Conor win, and this what happens. So this time, I need to stay behind the Dustin because he's my teammate. We train together at the same gym. The last time I fucked up, but now I'm behind the Dustin.
Dustin Poirier again, but I last fight, when I see last fight, I was feeling bad for Conor, but you know, this is fight. When you lack two person, one unfortunately has to lose. So I think Dustin going to win because he's much better fighter now today.
I think Poirier is going to take it again. You know, he did a really good job in the second matchup. Watching that first matchup that they had, I think everybody's kind of like, you know, could have might have gotten stopped a little bit early, but you know, whatever. It's in the past. There's really nothing you could do about it now. But coming out for the second time around, he was just so dominant and shut things down. And I think I don't know that McGregor's quite so out to prove as much as he was before. You know, like I could be totally wrong. I don't know the guy, so but I get the vibe that he's kind of like staked his claim already, and he's a little more on autopilot than he is, you know, like grinding to get back into that championship bracket.
Amazing, man. It's always nice to see these guys fighting this high level, and I see like maybe Conor will be back strong and win this one. That's what I think.
Poirier, man. I'm a Poirier fan through and through, and Conor did a great job for the sport, but I'm a Poirier fan, and I think that Southern boy is going to pull it off again.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.